You got the touch. You got the
Arise, Rodimus Prime. Optimus.
Rodimus Bill here, and today we're going to do our first Transformers Cyberverse figure. This is Wave Cannon Decepticon Shockwave, and this is Shockwave in the packaging. There is an art of Shockwave with the gun behind him. It says Wave Cannon Decepticon Shockwave, ages 6 and up. Let's see, Transformers, new Transformers Cyberverse from the new TV show coming out. There is a picture of the cartoon Shockwave. On that side, we got Megatron, maybe Arachnid or somebody, and then Starscream. The other side, nothing. Bottom, bunch of words. And on the back, we've got Decepticon Shockwave, Twisted Scientists, Wave Cannon, Convert to Activate, Robot to Crab Walker, and 9 steps. Let's see, includes figure instructions, and there is other also look for. We've got Optimus Prime, Starscream, and Bumblebee, and that is the brand new line of Cyberverse figures. Now we're going to take them out of the package. And here's Shockwave. First we'll take a quick look at him, and he's got a very nice face sculpture. If you'll notice, he's got a yellow eye, and then he's even got another little eye on top. He is mostly purple, pink, and silver. Very G1-ish. And then there's a Decepticon symbol. Let's see, we got some nice detailing down the arms. There's his famous arm cannon. He's got some detailing up here. He's got some gray. He's got gray up here. There he is. He's got one hand over here, which is nice. He's got the gun in the back. On the back, this is a nod to the original G1 battery pack on the original Shockwave, because that's got nothing to do on this figure, but it's a nice little homage, we like to call him. And yes, he is hollow. He's got hollow legs, hollow arms, hollow back of the thighs, but he's a very nice figure. This is the new Warrior class from Transformers Cyberverse, and he's got the Wave Cannon. What you want to do here is you want to lift this up a little, and as you go up with this, it'll release the, and this you just gotta push up like that, and there is his Wave Cannon. And they look like cotton candy, two pink, I don't know, pink flames. And you just rest up against there. This is on a joint, so as this moves up, it hits the trigger right there, and that is what moves the cannon. And there is Shockwave with his cannon. Now, for articulation, you obviously can't move the head or anything around, but his arms do move 360 degrees. The arms go out, and you could see a ball joint for the knee, for the elbow, so they do 90 degrees and they swivel. His gun cannon moves in and out just for transformation. Other arm, same way, 360 degrees. Bend at the elbow, the wrist is stationary, move out and swivel. His head can't move, but you can move his little antenna back and forth. Legs, more than 90 degrees front, same as back. He can do the split. Knees, wow, more than 90 degrees. And his feet fold up for transformation purposes. And that is Shockwave. Now, he is a new Warrior class, which we're going to compare him to some other different sizes. This is a Titans Return Deluxe. So, The Warrior class is a little shorter than the Titan's Return, but when you compare him to the new Studio Series Jazz Deluxe figure, he's taller. Here is the Cyber Battalion Shockwave. This is a line that you could have gotten at Walgreens. And here how he is with a Legends Gnaw. So, he is between shorter than the Deluxe Titan's Return and a little taller than the Studio Series Deluxe Jazz. That's how he fits in somewhere in the middle. Now, to transform him, what you want to do is pull this back and those will automatically retract. And you just keep that there. Fold the arm in, the legs. You can just fold those boys up. And that is, now you're ready for transformation. Okay, so what you want to do is pull this whole thing. This will push the ears back. And so that's flush like that. You can still see his face, but don't worry about it. The arms do 180. Bend at the elbow and rotate around. Do the other arm, 180, bend at the elbow back, turn around. Legs, rotate 180, rotate 180, bend at the knee, bend at the knee, and basically, you're almost done. Let's just rotate the camera lower. And then this, you rotate 90 degrees. And this is the trigger. And what you want to do is push this back, and you just got the gun retracts, and the flame goes out. And I'm not sure how you do the figure. You can just... you can mess around with him. Looks like he's crab walking. So, Shockwave basically is a crab walker, because there he is, like we used to play crab soccer as kids. But there he is, let's take a look at him. Now there he does have the gimmick again. And he's got he's kind of like a walking, I guess he's a walking tank. But, we'll look at some details. There is the front of him. There's one leg. I'm not sure if this is a walk or not. We're going to have to wait till we see the TV show. There are the legs. He looks like from the back. There he is from the side. You can see basically he's... And that is Shockwave as the crab walker. Now, compare him to Gnaw Legends. That is how those two guys line up. This is, now remember, he was a little taller than the Studio Series Jazz, and that is how those two guys line up. Hot Rod was taller than him, so that is, let me get my focus real quick. That is how those two guys line up. And last, this is the Cyber Battalion Shockwave. So, both very G1-ish looking, but I'll just move the camera up. This Shockwave is a fighter jet, and this Shockwave is a land tank walker. But still, I like how they did keep the Shockwave. They're trying to keep the aesthetics, the purple, the gray, wherever he is, the chest, the face. They do keep the all the G1-ish features on him, which is pretty good. Like I said, this is a warrior class, and this is the gimmick. They all have gimmicks. Okay, now to transform them back, I'm going to start the legs. Pull the legs down, flip the feet off, pull the wings down, flip the feet around, turn each leg, put these up, turn them around, pull out this little gun, swing the arms down. Very easy. This, pull down. If you want to, you're going to have to move the ears back. And then this will go 90 degrees like that. And notice this trigger fits right into that hole. And there you can have Shockwave like that. Or you can lift this up and have them with an over-the-arm, over-the-shoulder cannon. I think when I display this guy, I'm going to keep it like that. Reminds me of Megatron with that gun in the back. And there's his battery pack. So there is the new Transformers Cyberverse Warrior Class Wave Cannon Shockwave. Now that's a mouthful. Alright, so I'm glad you liked this review. Please click that like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other playlists. We do other Transformers, DC, Marvel movie reviews, Legos. Make sure you hit the notification, the little bell, so you can see when I upload new videos. I try to do about 3 or 4 every week. And a lot of them, like we've been doing toy shopping. So as soon as we find new toys, we'll let you know. Alright, Rodimus Bill saying it's very logical to go out and get Shockwave. Rodimus Bill out.